Hello everyone, welcome to WelcomeTech channel. On this channel we are sharing all the important and vital information on preparing your global talent visa application yourself. And today we will be talking about what should you do if you were denied the visa, if you refused the visa. Very important thing because there is a specific strategy, some steps that you have to do if you are denied a visa. And as far as you may know, there are two possible refusals that can happen to you. So the first one is like stage 1 refusal, if you were refused by an endorsing body or technician, like in particular, we're talking about that today. And the stage 2 refusal, which is a completely different thing. So today we will be focusing mainly on stage 1 refusal because I've been working with the global talent visa for more than 3 years almost. I have never met a person who was denied stage 2 visa, which is very interesting because actually I know a lot of difficult cases, maybe even unusual ones that were still granted a visa. So the stage 2 of the global talent visa, it's almost 100% dependent on your ability of following the instructions. If you follow all the instructions that Home Office provides you, you will not be refused. And you should know some tricks that we can help you with that. And also it depends on your criminal record, on your history of traveling. This is not something that we can affect, and all the jobs you had. But it is not something that we can actually affect. So if you have this problem, if you were refused to stage 2, please contact us. We have all the contact information in the description. You can contact us, we can help you. Our consultations are free, we can figure it out, and we will do all the best to help you with that. But let's focus on stage 1 today. So what should you do if you are refused a visa? This is not that tragical, honestly. So try not to be panicking that much, because actually technician, like philosophically, technician considers the refusal as some kind of an instruction for you to develop, for you to change something in your case and apply again, because they have a thing that is called pro forma. So when you are getting a refusal, you always are sent with this pro forma thing. This is actually a document where the technician officer, technician caseworker gives you feedback on your application. What was wrong with that? Why did they give you a no? What did they say no? And this is a very precious thing. You should really value that, because these are the comments on your case by the official technician officer. It is honestly so helpful for you to change something in your case. So what should you do? You should go through your pro forma. You should look how many of the criteria you were refused, and if it's like all of the 3 criteria were refused, you should change your case completely. If there's just 1 or 2, which happens sometimes, you need to change only the pieces of evidence that were related to that. For example, you were refused the mandatory criteria, but they said yes to your optional criteria 2 and 3, for example, right? So that means that you should not do anything with optional criteria 2 and 3 and only change mandatory 1. This is this thing. And they give you like a very thorough feedback, actually. So this is why you should read through the pro forma first and start writing an appeal. Because even if your appeal does not transform into endorsement letter, still you will be able to see more comments on your case, because something that you write in appeal, it's like your understanding of the situation, something that you will most likely also write in your new case. And if they do not agree with that, they will come up with even more comments that you can also use to remake your case. So you will need to write an appeal first. This will maybe take you about 2 to 3 days, and then start redoing your case while you're waiting for the appeal. And when an appeal is here, you can either go to stage 2 if you got an endorsement letter, and if not, you can use all the comments to change your case even more and get even more closer to the endorsement letter. So I really think that you should not be panicking that much, because I know a lot of cases, I know a lot of really talented people who got their endorsement letters the second attempt, the third, the fourth attempt. This can happen. So actually it's not that tragical. You should really be very rational with something that you are writing. And I really advise on taking someone to look at your case, some professionals, some specialists, maybe someone who have already gotten their visa, to look at your case and give you even more feedback. Because the more feedback you get from different people, from professionals, this is very important, the more chances you have of getting your visa faster. So if you were denied a visa, you can contact us. All the information you needed is in the description. We can help you with that, because we really work a lot with people who have gotten their refusal first, and they came to us to help, to seek help, and we have transformed their refusal into the endorsement letter. So this happened a lot with us. We know how to work with that. So if you are interested, please contact us. I will be happy to help you. Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching.